all dear friends, I Abhinav and Dheeraj sir welcome you all in this very special and totally researched session. Guys, this is the first time I'm telling you that this is totally research session. Here I will be telling you, me and Dheeraj sir will be telling you each and everything about ISRO pattern, what will be the eligibility criteria and the cutoff. Over to Dheeraj sir.
Yes guys, so in this session we are going to tell you each and everything based on the research. I will be also telling you about the cutoff of last 3-4 years so that you get an idea how many marks you need to score, and also we will be telling you that how many percentage of marks are required in interviews, because for written you may get the data, for interview you will not get the data. For interviews only we can tell you, because we have discussed with a lot of students who got selected from our classes. So based on their answers we have made all the points for you. And guys, this session is totally based on the experiences of the students as well, the research done for the previous year's data. So we will be telling you each and every information. We will also tell you what are the various ways to enter into ISRO. We will also tell you about the syllabus, and for all branches this session is useful, not only for mechanical and civil but for computer science, electronics, doubly for every branch we will tell you. And we will also tell you the important topics and how the questions are framed in interviews. Those things will also be parallelly discussed, guys. So this session may be a life-changing for many of you, those who are preparing for ISRO. You may be asking that, sir, is ISRO notification have been out? So that's why shall we start the preparation for that? Dear, for that I will answer you. For GATE also till now notification is not out for next year. Have you started preparing or not? Yes, that is the answer for that. Because if we are looking for ISRO, when notification will come after 1 month, exam will be there. So my dear, in 1 month you cannot prepare yourself for such a big exam. Here you are going to become a scientist, which is a dream job for everyone. What do you say, Abhinav sir?
Of course, guys. As sir has said, that the competition after your BTech is not that when the notification will be out, then you will be starting the preparation, because the notification for GATE every time comes in either the month of August, last August, or first week of September. But the preparation should be started well before. And guys, as ISRO has announced that there will be the exam, exact date will be announced soon, so we can begin its preparation well in advance. In this session, let me tell you guys, we will be assuming that you are knowing nothing about ISRO. Okay, from zero level to the complete information we'll be telling you in next 20 to 25 minutes. For example, what is the pattern? For example, what are the locations? For example, what is the written exam pattern plus the syllabus? How it is different from the GATE syllabus, plus what should be the source of preparation? Either the GATE PYQs are very important or suitable for the ISRO preparation, or the engineering service PYQ or the state service PYQ, plus most important, last few years cutoff. Last time, ISRO has given the notification in 2019 and the exam was conducted in 2020.
January.
So everything, all branches, what will be the cutoff, we will be telling you here. So first of all, let me tell you about the process of selection. Sir, first it is the written exam. There is no need of GATE. Even if the GATE has not performed well, or you have not performed to the expectation, GATE exam is not at all required. It will be taking its own exam, that is written exam, conducted by
ICRB, that is ISRO Centralized Recruitment Board.
Okay.
Yes.
So that will be a separate exam. Nothing, even if you have not given the GATE, then it's fine. It will be totally separate, nothing to do with GATE, and selection ratio will be 1:10 or 1:12. That means for every single seat, 10 students will be called for interview, 10 or 12.
Yes.
Okay. Now the next question will be, sir, okay sir, GATE is not at all required. Okay, then I am in final year, sir. Am I eligible, or only pass outs are eligible? That also will be telling you. The pattern also will be telling you. Okay, sir, tell you, sir, this is very important for students.
Yes. So guys, now I am going to tell you about the pattern. That first of all, what are the types of questions? Yes, घबराने की कोई बात नहीं. There is no need to worry, because here neither MSQ nor NATs are there. Only and only MCQs are there. And guys, your favorite one, where 4 options are there, you need to tick one. So that is going to make your task easier, because you get some options. And guys, All questions are MCQ, and second thing is the total number of questions are 80 and marks are 240. This is the only exam which is having that kind of total marks. Generally it is 100 or 300 or 1100, but it is having 240 marks. 80 questions means every question is having a weightage of 3 marks. And my dear, yes, negative marking is there. If you are going to answer it wrong, you will be getting -1. Okay, yes, for sure, because there is one question, 3 marks. And guys, if you ask me the language why I have written English, you may be saying, sir, every exam is in English. Some people feels that like UPSC, engineering services, civil services, like there are some exam where question is written in both the languages. So that is why I have mentioned that exam is going to be in English. And last time paper was announced in 2019. It happened in January 2020. So guys, after that, now the vacancies will be coming from ICRB. Some vacancies have been there by GATE also.
Sir, yes. That one thing is very clear.
Yes.
That since after the 2019 notification, an exam was on January 2022.
Yes.
There is no exam in last 3 years. That means the number of vacancies will be much more. As
great, definitely, sir. Because or ऐसा उन्होंने they have mentioned that also in the last notification when they have given some very few number of seats from the GATE. Then they have mentioned that we will be coming with more vacancies for 23. So
that is but obvious. From last 3 years,
sure.
there is a complete void there. Okay, so guys, this will be 90 minutes now. That is 90 minutes you have to solve 80 questions. Now what you can get from here, guys, a logical student can get that the difficulty level or the numerical steps or the depth of the concepts will not be like GATE. Because in GATE, sir, in 90 minutes you cannot solve 80 questions.
Yes,
even
yes,
180 minutes
yes.
are sometimes lesser.
Definitely, sir.
So here I'm not saying that all questions are fact based or data based. There will be concepts, but that concepts will not be very deep that you have to take 3 or 4 or 5 steps, or so you have to take 5 or 2 minutes. Okay, it will be 1:1. That means there will be concept based questions more. Okay, 15 to 20% will be database questions also, but the concept based question will not be taking much of your time. So this is about the paper. Negative marking is -1/3 and positive is 18 to 3, that is 240 marks.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, so, one more point is there. When calculator is not there, obviously this exam is more going towards engineering services. Means like in engineering services, you are having the questions in such a way that you have to solve it without calculator. In ISRO also the same thing is going on. So that is why I will say that it is going to more moving towards engineering services. One more thing I would like to add based on the things you are asking. We will also be telling you all the branches which are eligible. All the branches we will tell you, not only 1 to 2 you are asking. We will be telling you all the branches which are eligible, from mechanical, for EC, for EE, for civil paper. All things we have there for you based on the research.
Guys, no calculator means neither the physical calculator nor the virtual calculator.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that means there will not be complex calculations. Okay,
because there is mode is offline.
Okay.
So sir, online calculator.
Suppose the exam is also offline. Guys, exam will be offline. Okay, so after guys many days you will be giving offline exam when the notification comes. Now the branches eligible are civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, and RAC also.
Yes.
Okay. RAC seats can be applied by the mechanical engineers also. If I tell you about the syllabus is like this: for mechanical, for computer science.
No, syllabus is these are branches.
This is the
eligible branches.
Yes. Like all these branches are eligible to give the examination. And if I tell you about the syllabus, then syllabus for mechanical will be same as that of GATE. For civil engineering, it is same as that of GATE. Okay, only difference will be the type of question. Here, not very depth of concepts will be asked, because one question will be approximately 1 minute. Okay, so not very calculative also. Very calculative questions will not be asked. Electrical, it is same as that of GATE. Electronics, it is same as that of GATE, plus MS, plus microprocessor, plus microwave. CS, same as that of GATE, plus information system, plus web technology. Okay, so for mechanical, civil and electrical, the syllabus is same, but for electronics and computer science, a couple of parts or few parts are different. Okay, now moving about, sir, tell the students, they are very confused that they are in 4th year.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
it is going their 8th semester. Are they eligible or not?
So guys, first of all, I would like to tell you that if you are in final year, definitely you will be eligible. If you are pass out, obviously you are going to be eligible. And guys, if you have done the diploma plus BTech, then also you are eligible. So guys, final year, pass out, all are eligible. 3rd year students are not eligible, because obviously when the exam will be conducted within 2-3 months, you will be getting the joining and all the things. So definitely BTech should be completed for that. So final year students are eligible because their BTech would be completed by June, July. So definitely they will be eligible. But guys, third year will not be eligible. And guys, you can see very important things, the percentage required. Because if you remember when I was coming for ISRO notification, I always saying you that at our time, 70% was the minimum requirement. I remember one of my friend, he got all the he qualified nearly all the papers, all the written examination, but in ISRO he was not selected just because his BTech percentage was 69.2%. he was rejected from the written only because at that time minimum requirement was 70, which is reduced now to 65%. And guys, if you are in CGPA model, 6.86 out of 10 CGPA is required for that. So that is very, very important point. And
okay,
age
Vinayak
limit
is asking the age limit.
Yes, so guys, 30 years for general and for other categories based upon the reservations, as you know. So for OBC, obviously the age limit will be increased, for SC/ST also. And guys, aerospace branch is eligible for mechanical. So all those types of branches are there which you are feeling that they are deviated, like automobile, aerospace. So automobile is not, but aerospace is eligible, mechatronics is eligible. So that's why we will be sharing this PDF with you so that you can get whether your branch is from those list of branches or not. So for mechanical, 11 branches, for electrical EC 14 branches, and for computer 3 branches are eligible. For civil, only civil is eligible. Yes, sir.
Okay, so guys, if I tell you about the source of preparation, as I already told that syllabus is same as that of GATE, but the level of questions will be little on the lesser side, less calculative, and you can go for the previous year questions of ISRO if you are not having the previous year questions of ISRO, because in everybody's study table there is a PYQ of GATE and also ESE, but PYQ of ISRO is not that expected. So what we will be doing in next 20 days, we are coming with the ISRO series, and that will be the ISRO PYQ series, because that is something that you are not knowing.
Yes.
Okay, as personally, I don't know if Dheeraj sir will be agree or not. Personally, I'm not very keen to taking the PYQs of ESE and GATE, because personally I feel, this is not I'm saying on the behalf of Dheeraj sir or BYJU'S Exam Prep. Personally, I feel if I was a student and I was already having a PYQ of GATE and engineering services, so I want that some new questions are required for me. But ISRO, anybody, because nobody is having the previous year questions of ISRO in bulk amount. In internet you will be finding few questions, but not many of the questions, and complete paper will not be there. So we'll be taking a previous year questions ISRO series, and
yes,
other things that are similar, since the ESE exam is also in the same syllabus and the difficulty level is exactly same. GATE is little bit higher than ISRO, so you can PYQ of ESE prelims, PYQ of our
this is a one mark GATE questions are also important.
GATE question, and you can exercise BARC also, na? BARC previous year.
Sir, but BARC के available नहीं होते तो हमें ही कराने पड़ेंगे वो भी कुछ questions based on the knowledge of the students. So guys, yes, no doubt, as sir already have told that they are not available all the papers. Yes, some papers are available. So we will try to have more and more papers for ISRO, for DRDO, because DRDO question and ISRO question have been seen repeatedly coming in the paper. So if we are going to do those PYQs, they are going to be more beneficial, obviously. And GATE one mark questions are also important. So these are the things which can be a very good source. And the last one is going to be your favorite, I am saying you, because when you will be coming to the session, many students last year who got selected in other PSUs, they said that, sir, whatever the question you have discussed in class, same questions were there. So definitely you must have all these things for the paper. You will be getting benefited from that. Okay.
Okay. So guys who are just joining us, let me tell you, just recap that the pattern is discussed. 80 questions of 3 marks. It will be offline paper as per the last year's. 80 into 3, that is 240 marks. Negative marking will be -1/3. There will be only MCQ questions, 80 MCQ questions. Every question will carry +3 and negative marking -1/3. Final year is eligible, guys, and that means fourth year is also eligible, and the minimum percentage required is 65%, and CGPA we have mentioned 6.76 or something like that. Now the syllabus is the same as that of GATE. Pattern is discussed. Final year is eligible. Age limit is 30 years. Now if I tell you about the last cutoff, okay, of 2017, 2018 and 2020. 2020 January was the last exam and notification was in 2019. So guys, first of the, what is this? Sir, 240 marks ka hota hai. Then why the total marks is written here something like this? Why not 240? Why not 240, sir?
Sir, this is a very interesting thing about ISRO, that whenever you see in the GATE examination, if some question is coming wrong, they are giving marks to all. But here is no such provision. They actually take that question out from the paper. So 228 means 4 questions were wrong. 4 questions were taken out from the paper, and for rest the calculations were done. That is the beauty of ISRO examination. And guys, you can see this is branch wise, means wrong questions were there in everywhere, because guys, generally whenever the papers are made, these some silly mistakes, some mistakes are there, because like everybody is a human, so that's kind of mistake is common. So whenever this comes, those marks are totally deducted from the total. Okay, so that is a very important thing. And if you see the cutoffs, we have kept for all the branches, for all the categories, and you can see that. And guys, there are some data which were not available, because for some, when the number of seats are very less, in that cases, or maybe when the seats are not available in some of the categories, for those categories cutoff may not be available, because when they were not eligible for that, then they can go for general only. So that is why somewhere we have kept it same. Okay, so for that, maybe all the posts were for general, so for every category the cutoff was same at that time.
Okay. Guys, see, first of all, now when I'm looking this cutoff, it looks like little tougher. But when I see that if only 60 questions I know out of 80 questions, 60 into 3, I'm assuming there is no negative marking, 180. That means most of the time you are clearing the cutoff just with 60 questions.
Yes.
Okay, so out of 80, and those 60 questions are not of GATE level, na. For GATE level paper, solving 60 questions out of 80 questions look little bit challenging, in fact, very challenging. But for ISRO level paper, where the concepts are not very deep, solving 60 questions of 80 questions is quite easy, chaseable. And let me tell you, if you are keen, or if you have given many of the GATE test series, and of course, might be you have not given a single test series or single practice session of ISRO, let me tell you, this cutoff is around similar to getting 65 marks in GATE examination, sir.
Yes, definitely, sir. Even, sir, I would like to add one more point, which is that mathematics is also coming in ISRO, and that is from some of the favorite topics, like, differential equation. One question is coming every year. Calculus, one question is coming every year. So mathematics part is also coming in the ISRO examination. Keep that in mind. In all the branch paper it is there. And if we talk about these cutoffs, for definitely for different branches, based on the number of seats and difficulty level, it is going to be different. But as sir have said, this is going to be the safe. 60 question out of 80 is very normal thing which you can definitely do. But if paper comes difficult, that will be difficult for all. If calculations of log comes, it will be for all. So don't worry about those things. Okay, they are not going to affect your rank. Okay. Yes. And subject wise weightage. Okay guys, so there are some subjects which are fundamentals. They are going to be important ones, like for civil, mechanical, design subjects are there, and the application subjects are coming lesser in ISRO. That is from the last year's question I would be telling you. Same with ECEE when we are talking about. There are some extra subjects which sir have told you. From there more questions are also coming. So that's why we have kept those subjects also. Okay, sir.
Okay, so guys, this is the recent, and the cutoff is like this. I'm again telling you that from last 3 years, there is no self-written exam of ISRO. They have not taken of their own, so there will be ample amount of seats this time. Now, if I tell you about the interview, after the 240 marks, guys, okay, 240 marks, so suppose there are X seats, okay, of course, this time X will be higher. So there are 12X or 10X students will be called for interview, okay. Suppose there are X seats, 12X seats will be called for interview. And let me tell you the speciality about the ISRO interview, that for BARC interview, I have given the BARC interview in Anand Shakti Nagar, Bombay. There are 5 or 6 panelists. I am not knowing that much. That was in 2012. Okay. In engineering service also there are 4 to 5 members. But here the number of members are 8 to 10. And all the members will be asking you technical questions. They have nothing to do with your current affairs. They have nothing to do with your dressing sense. They have nothing to do with your communication skills. They have nothing to do with your leadership quality. Even if you are wearing a t-shirt or a shirt which is not ironed, even if your hair is not properly combed, even if your communication skill is not as poor as me, okay, then also they will be selecting only on the basis of your technical, okay. Even sir, ISRO chairman, everybody has seen then when that mission was failed, okay, I guess I'm not Chandrayaan or whatever. Then you can see from his dressing sense and his calmness and his attitude that that things or that extra things other than technical are not at all required, are not at all just. If it is good, it's perfectly fine, but your selection will be purely basis on technical questions. That is why also in interview they are not asking you that tell us the density of that material, tell us the temperature in that experiment. They will be asking you only the conceptual things or those things that are based on certain conditional things, like if temperature is maintained this, if pressure is maintained this, then what will be happening in volume and all these things.
Yes, sir. Like here, I would like to share one thing that whenever they are asking the questions, generally condition-based question are there. Like when I appeared, they asked me that, do you like South Indian food? I said yes. Then they said, have you seen how the dosa is prepared? I said yes. They say, how you will find out the entropy generation for that process? So they are just asking you that randomly condition-based question. It is not like they are expecting you to answer that perfectly, and no, they actually want to know that how you are going to approach a problem. वो आपको कहीं ना कहीं उलझा रहे हैं, तो they want to know that how you will be approaching for that problem, because in ISRO you are going to deal with some new things. So for that you may not be having the previous data, so they want to know that how you are approaching towards anything. That is the important thing.
Sir, in Bahag they asked me, जब रोटी बनाते हैं, when you knead the flour, you are doing compression or tension, because in one direction it is compression but it is elongating, a poison effect.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the thing, 60 and 80% answered. Now, if you are, let me tell you guys, what happens usually, what is the human psychology? If 5 questions are asked to you, and if you are not able to solve 2 questions, and you are able to answer them 3 questions, then usually our mind is roaming around these 2 questions, and we are not 100% confident in the next few questions. Let me tell you, if suppose you go to ISRO, if suppose you are selected to the interview level, and even if you are solving or giving answers 60% questions, that is very good. Okay, if you are solving 60 or giving the answers of 60% questions, guys, don't be demoralized. You are only, or you are already 90% ahead of all other candidates who are giving the interview.
So, sir, they may be thinking, sir, how you know? Because we have talked to many students. Whenever me and Abhinav sir together are coming for a session, we are not like coming with any information. We are talking to the student and asking those who got selected. Okay, so from them we get to know that if you are answering 60 to 80%, you have the fair chances. And yes, engineering mathematics is there in ISRO syllabus. Basic subjects are asked more, and applications are asked less. And one more very important thing, sir, that whenever I am going for written examination, like many students are worried about that, I would like to tell you, written is just an exam which you need to just qualify. After that, its marks are not added with the final marks of interview. Selection is purely based upon the interview marks. So in selection, only interview matters. Even if the cutoff is going to be 160 marks out of 240, and let us say you are getting 161 and topper is having 240 marks, then also, my dear, when you will be there are chances that he may not be getting selected and you are getting selected, because for the selection, interview is the only thing. Interview marks are only seen once you qualify the written examination. So it is just a kind of thing which you just need to cross. After that, real evaluation will be the interview part.
Okay. So guys, if let me tell you that you are thinking now, when you are 21 years or 23 years or 24 years of getting into ISRO, if you have some younger brothers, let me tell you that after 12th class also, you can go to the ISRO directly. They will be giving you a training of 3 years, and then they will be recruiting as a scientist in their department. And a space scientist and engineer will be the actual your work profile and the post. Okay, and it is recruited through JEE mains and advance. So if you have any younger brother, let me tell you guys, you can tell them well in advance that even after 12th class you can go here. There are total 140 seats across the country for this examination. Okay, now
sir, I would like to add one thing here.
Yes.
Like in the last slide, if you see, if your younger brother is appearing for that, if he is already thinking to go into ISRO, then he will be having 2 options here. 140 seats are there, 124 only BTech, 24 BTech plus MTech also. But if you are going through BTech, then as sir have said, they will be giving you a training, and for that they will be sending you at one more institute for the training purpose, and after that you will be selected. So if he is already thinking, he or she already thinking for ISRO, that is the best opportunity. यार वो तुमसे पहले पहुंच जाएगा फिर in that case.
Okay, the campus recruitment is also in IIT and few of the NITs. Okay, now guys, see, ISRO is not only for engineers. ISRO is not doing only technical, guys. ISRO is primarily doing the technical work, but to help those technical person in the back staff, in the support staff. There are some non-technical persons also. So all these departments or all these specializations can also go to ISRO in admin department, in HR department, and other few areas. Okay. So this is the website of the ISRO.
Sir, I would like to say how we know our students very well. One of the students have written also, sir, what about salary? So that nobody is telling you, because going into ISRO is automatically is going to be a proud moment. So generally students are not thinking of salary, but still we have that data for you. Okay, and
Total,
that is as per the 7th pay commission. Okay,
total is na summation of all these things.
Yes.
Okay, as per the 7th pay commission, 56,100 is the basic pay. Let me tell you guys, this is same or like a class 1 officer in the central government. 9535 is DA. Now 24%, 16%, 8% is HRA. Let me tell you what is this HRA na? 24%, 16%, 8% of this, because guys, in my whole family, whole pura khandan mein na, in whole my jilla, I am the only person who is in private. My all cousins, my uncles, my father, mother, brother, wife, my mother is a housewife. Apart from all them are in the government sector. What is this na? That 24%, 16%, 8% will depend on the city in any central government, not only ISRO. Suppose you are in Delhi, the HRA will be getting 24% because of course the house rent will be more. Okay, suppose you are in a remote area, then the HRA will be given to 8% because again your expenses or your room rent or that thing will be less. So total these are the things, and TA, DA, everything is like this. And let me tell you, on the first day of joining, without any increment, nothing, it will be around 90,000 to 1 lakh. Of course, year by year it will be increasing.
Yes.
Okay, map wala isme nahi hai shayad.
And maybe sir ye baad mein send kiya tha iske mein.
Okay.
And one more thing I would like to add, like sir have already told you, these were the things like starting packages. And if you are entering as a scientist C, after that within 4 years you may reach to scientist D. So first 3 to 4 promotions are happening in 2 to 4 years. After that in 5 years, and last promotion is happening in second last is in 6 years, last one is in 2 years. So that is how the
okay. So guys,
things are going to happen.
video is glitching. Video is not clear. How guys, now it's clear? Please let me know, because we are getting it absolutely fine in our this. Is video fine now? Is video fine now, everybody? Is video fine now? Yes, it's fine. It's fine in our system. Okay, no sir. Okay, let me check.
So guys, don't worry. Technical error would be there.
Yeah. Now it will be fine.
Now is it fine, guys?
तब तक वाले लगा दें क्या? नई वाली वेब. Now it will be fine, guys. नई वाली PPT लगा दें.
लगा दो.
ये तो बड़ा बच्चों को.
Yes, guys. So as you have seen, we have told you each and everything. Now is it fine? The students are saying now it is fine.
Now, better we are showing you an India
Yes.
map, guys, where ISRO is located.
Okay. So guys, I would like to tell you one more thing. Like now you have seen that third year are not eligible, final year is eligible, and also mathematics will be coming in the paper. 6 to 7 questions are there from mathematics, and questions are conceptual generally. And if you are asking about the language in interview, that sir, can we give interview in Hindi? So for that, I would like to tell you that when you will be giving the interview, at that time, maybe some panelists from the south, they may not be knowing that, but you can use mix up of English and Hindi. There is no problem in that. Many students have done it and they got selected. They are right now doing the job. Okay. So
yes,
all
Rajesh,
these things.
Yes, Rajesh will be taking class of ISRO. Don't worry.
Yes, guys, we are always coming for your betterment. So we will be coming up for ISRO Bark more. Don't worry about that. Okay. ISRO Bark, HPCL, whenever the notifications will comes, you know, we are coming with the series. Okay. So how to solve the question without calculator, dear? Actually, when the log and exponential kind of things are coming, you need to go for approximate calculation. And one thing is you need to go for approximate calculation. Second thing is that is going to be difficult for every student. So no one will be able to do if that is having that kind of calculation. So no need to worry about such kind of things, because everyone is having the same paper on that day. Okay.
So guys, this is the workshop that will be taken by Josh sir on 18th February at 7:30 PM on app. Okay. So guys, this will be on app, BYJU'S Exam Prep app, about complete roadmap from beginner to the gate topper for GATE 2024 for getting double-digit rank. Guys, engineering services selection or PAT X analysis will be here in this channel only. Non-tech will be there, and civil and mechanical technical sessions, that is paper 2, will be here. So guys, if you want to contact us, you can enroll in the group or by the super duper himself, mechanical by Dheeraj sir. Dheeraj Sardana.
Thank you, sir.
That will be the civil, that will be the Telegram group where you can also post your query. It is not like one-sided, it is a two-way communication.
Yes.
Or you can join my group, civil by Abhinav sir. Okay, ये तो ऐसा ही है. आप ये वाला join कर लेना, अच्छा वाला. Okay.
So guys, join both the channels, and this PDF will be shared at both the channels. Okay.
Okay. So let me just tell you, summarize everything. It will be taking a written exam. Written exam will be of 180 marks. Okay. It will be of 90 minutes. Okay. 240 marks, 80 question. Every question will be of 3 marks. Negative question will be -1/3. No calculator allowed. It will be most probably offline exam. Okay, last paper was in 2019. Notification was 19 and exam was in 2020. It will be 90 minutes. 80 into 3, that is 240 marks. Final year is eligible. The minimum marks are required 65% in your BTech or 6.86 CGPA. Age limit, upper age limit is 30 years. But the below age limit, we are not very sure. That is why we have not written here till now. ISRO engineering service paper and the GATE 1 marks question you can take, and the average cutoff various years is now as you can see in the screen. Registration link, see, form is not still there. So
notification will be coming soon, guys, so don't worry for that.
Vinayak is saying sir 1992 is eligible. Vinayak, when the date of notification or notification will be coming, they will be giving a date. The
Yes.
30 years will be counted for the 1st January 2023
Yes,
or
yes.
August, then you can check.
So guys, for that date is mentioned always, so don't worry about that. And if you are asking about minimum age, that also if you want, I will be sharing with you on the Telegram, don't worry. Okay. So sir, same video for BARC is there.
Bark is coming. Sonu sir is
Bark
on
is
the
coming,
line. On the
yes.
line. It will be tomorrow.
It will be coming tomorrow. Okay, so guys, we are taking care of each and everything, don't worry about that. Just be with us, stay on this channel. We will be coming with all the necessary things. We always come with all notifications, that also we come sabse pehle. Okay, so we are giving you all the authentic information. Today also, whatever we have given you, that is with authentic information. Nothing is going to be from here and there like that. And guys, as I already told you, even we have given you the reference that if you are looking for your younger brother, he can own planning from right now also for the ISRO. And guys, for good RITs, good IITs, ISRO also coming for the recruitment for their and guys, they are taking from ICRB for all the students who are doing the BTech final year are eligible, and after that also eligible. If you are from MTech, then also you are eligible. But yes, if you are telling them that you are from MTech, they may ask you the question of that level and from your research area and from your branch more also. And if you are talking about the important topics, as I already said, design fundamental subjects for civil and mechanical are more important, and application subjects are less important. Okay, so these things you need to take care. So guys, that will be depending on the number of seats, the level of paper, cutoffs and all.
Guys, Vivek, number of seats in ISRO for civil engineering is less. Okay, ऐसे इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस में ज्यादा है तो ऐसा नहीं कि हर जगह ही ज्यादा होगा.
Exactly.
PSU में जैसे मैकेनिकल का ज्यादा है, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस में सिविल का ज्यादा है. ISRO में मैकेनिकल, इलेक्ट्रिकल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स सबका ही डिसेंट नंबर में आता है, सिविल का रिलेटिवली कम रहता है.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, thank you everybody. Many are asking when will be the ISRO series. Guys, will be coming with ISRO series very soon. Might be in next time. You will be having a BARC series in next week. Okay, and might be ISRO series also will be launching with the same series. So BARC and ISRO will be having a series from this one. BARC is 100% sure from the next week. Thank you guys, and let me tell you guys, please like the session. Dheeraj is not telling you, but let me tell you, he is very ill. Yesterday he went to the hospital also. From today morning he is taking classes. We have done the research. You can just go to the YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, and go to the, not shorts, you can go to the stories. And in stories, we have put a 15-second story. Just click on the thumbnail, the story will be coming. And yesterday night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., we have done the complete meeting for this research. You can see the video of that meeting also, the 15-second video. And he is still taking classes from the morning, and just again here, right at the midnight, again waiting for the students so that he can transfer all the research that he has done. So please like for the energy of Dheeraj sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And you won't believe, if I was there at 2:30 and 3 a.m., sir was also there with me, and sir also had a very big schedule and a very hectic schedule. After that, sir, but this is the truth now, so that's why I'm telling.
So guys, we'll share this in Telegram group, na?
So,
Civil Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana and said by Abhinav sir. Thank you.
One more thing, yes, if you are not qualifying the gate, you can apply for BARC. There is no problem. But not from the gate, you can apply for the BARC exam. Okay? Yes.
Okay. And guys, let me sir, एक और मेरा मन हो रहा है कहने का.
बोल दीजिए सर.
मैं हमारा टेक्निकल कंटेंट इस चैनल में कैसा है, सिविल मैकेनिकल का, हमारा नोटिफिकेशन का स्पीड, ऑथेंटिसिटी क्या है, क्या ही नहीं रहा, अच्छा है बुरा है ना. आप इस चैनल पे देखिए 10 दिन तक, 15 दिन तक, क्वालिटी ऑफ कंटेंट, क्वालिटी ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, क्वालिटी ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट, नोटिफिकेशन, अपडेट्स, ऑल दीज रिसर्च थिंग्स. ओके, नथिंग लाइक चिल्ला चिल्ला के. Okay, whatever the exact thing that we are telling you, you yourself will be getting that what is the quality of this channel. Okay, if after 10 days you think that this channel is worth of subscribing, you can subscribe. Otherwise, your own choice. We always believe on the quality of content, either it is technical or updates. Automatically students will be liking this. No need to shout or doing anything like that. Thank you everybody.